wants empaths and all the genuine souls. This narcissist never wanted you to see through them. You don't understand how much effort they put in and day out to be around you. They put in so much effort, strategically moving in different directions to appease you, to make you comfortable. This is the love bomb. This is what they done. And the fact of the matter is you saw through them before you even realized you were seeing through them. They knew you were seeing through them. The expressions on your face when they made some claim or they said something, a statement or whatever, and maybe you went along with it, but your face, you can't hide it. They could tell that you were seeing through the BS. Alright? So they fundamentally hate the fact, because you were the one person that they wanted not to. You were the one person that they didn't want to know who they truly are. And you do. Yes, they may have pulled the wool over our eyes for some time, but really, the inconsistencies, the unauthenticness, whichever way around you say it, the fakery, we picked up on it, and this is what's so crushing for them, why they get so vengeful and so hateful, is because they know that when you see them for what they really are, they know your value system, they know your moral compass, they know you don't like people of that caliber, right? Of that, they know you don't like people like that. So this is why the Hoover doesn't come in the expectancy of how you think it will come. It doesn't come like that. It's gonna come with some BS. They'll come with some BS. They'll do something like that. That's what they'll do. Alright? So, they'll try and do a smear campaign. They'll do something, to make themselves feel close to you. But it's just, they're pissed because you see through them. You see? They're filled with hate. They're filled with hate. For you. Not a lot of people see through them, They're masters of deception and snakery and whatever, right? They're masters of that, and they don't like the fact that you see through them. Okay, and the fact of the matter is the chosen one and the empath and the genuine soul, even when they're asleep, you have levels of discernment, and you see through them. You make them feel uncomfortable. They get to the point with you that, and it's not just romantic relationships, it can be friendships, whatever, right? They get to the point of you, they're so uncomfortable around you because they're thinking about the times when you nearly caught them out about something. They're still holding on to those things. The empath, the chosen one like yourself, you're free. You express yourself, you're light. You've forgotten about the time, about that thing that you nearly caught them out about. You've forgotten about it because you trusted them. They remember it because they're the one walking on eggshells, tiptoeing carefully. Okay? So really, they just get to the place where they just turn nasty. They get to the place where they just turn nasty. That's what they do. They have no other option but to turn nasty, because they're filling up with so much hate, worry, all of that, and they just unleash in some sour, twisted way. So, take it as a blessing that you see through them. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. I know it comes with hurt. I know it comes with pain. I know it comes with feelings of betrayal. I know it affects your trust. It gives you trust issues where you can't trust. I understand all of that. But really, it's a remarkable blessing seeing through them. Having the level of discernment that you did. There's so many people that don't see through them. There's so many people that have taken their own lives because they couldn't see through them. There's so many people caught up in sticky situations, and you know, and they don't realize there's people in psych wards that have gone through abuse and they don't realize what happened to them. Okay, or mental hospitals if you're in the UK, or I'm not sure you call them in Canada or the rest of the world, but I hope you understand what I mean. That's what can happen. Alright, this type of behaviour, this type of abuse can, you know, tip you over the edge. Alright, so you're all resilient, you're here now, you're listening. If any of you got any worries or concerns, you know, put it in the comment section if you're comfortable to talk about it, or you know, just my word of advice to you is walking, you know, getting out the house, getting ready quickly, even just going out the house, going for a walk if it's safe to do so, for a long walk. That's what I found helped a long time ago. I used to go on walks. I used to do them recently as well, but walking really does help to only go out if it's safe to, or just try to get through to the next hour. You understand? I know you can be affected with loneliness and things like this, but seeing through them is one of the most biggest remarkable lessons that you understand more and more as time proceeds. Alright? You will not, the way your life turns out, you will not do the things that you're so proud of doing in the future. If you're around any of these parasite narcissists, you can't let a friendship, a romantic relationship, family member be so trivial to you. And I know it is, you know, but eventually you just emerge brighter. So trust the process. You will get through this, I promise you. And they're very hateful, vengeful and uncomfortable, and they'll probably lash out with something. Most likely that's their way that they try to hoover. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You're welcome to donate or support to the channel if you'd like to. Check out the spiritual channel for more content. All links you need in the description box below, and I'll be back on a video soon. Peace.